Alright, Kahalalim, La Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rachakodash, double honors unto the apostles of Great Millstone, who I learned the truth from, and salutations unto you, Akim and Aquathium, that take heed. Alright, I just did this lesson, and Satan didn't let me save it. Alright, so motherfuck Satan. Alright, but we gotta keep it pushing, so I gotta do it again. Again, I'm coming back, quick lesson, just going over a topic of busybody. All right, a damn busybody, man, is somebody that just meddles with too many affairs, man. All right, they get into too many matters. All right, and in accordance with the scriptures, that's not good. That's not prudent, and it's not profitable. All right, it's not expedient. I'm gonna start at 1 Peter chapter 4, and I'm gonna start at verse 12. It says, "Beloved, think it not strange concerning the fiery trial which is to try you." And what is this fiery trial? And the main purpose of it is to mortify our members, man. These carnal bodies, man. These carnal lusts and desires that we have, to kill it. All right. And what does fire do? Fire is the ultimate purger, the cleanser. The word purify goes back to pyro, meaning fire. Okay. So a fire cleanses, man. Fire purifies and refines what? Gold. 24 karat pure gold, right? Silver, etc. It says, as though some strange thing happened unto you. Which is what? There's a brother in the camp, he's going through that right now. A monkey wrench was thrown at his path. And you know, brothers have been telling him about it, and he's been catching it, and he knows what to do, you know? We gave him scriptures on it. These things come upon your brother's path, so you have to understand. You know, life is not just one shot, just a straight road, man. You're gonna have all kinds of things happen, especially as a man of the Lord, right? So again, don't think it's strange. These crazy so-called things are happening. Your woman might leave you, or your woman might turn against you, along with your kids. Your job might be terminated. Your car might get repossessed, or whatever the case is, or break down. Right? You might lose your house. These are some of the things that can happen. Your whole family can turn against you. You know, excommunicate you, so to speak. Right? These are all fiery trials, man. It ain't nice, but it's ultimately beautiful, because it's meant to divide you from this earth, man, from this carnal ass world, man. Okay? These damn demons. Verse 13, but rejoice. See, rejoice, man. You're catching this hell, inasmuch as ye are partakers of Mashiach's sufferings. See, so just as the Lord suffered, rejoice, man. You're going through the same things as the prophets and the disciples and as our Lord. People talk bad about him, right? People talk bad about him. They despised him. They mocked him, and then ultimately we know what happened on this path, on his way up to the mount of Golgotha, where he was crucified. The hell that he caught there, right? That when his glory shall be revealed, ye may be glad also with exceeding joy. If ye be reproached for the name of Mashiach, happy are ye, for the spirit of glory and of the Most High resteth upon you. On their part he is evil spoken of, but on your part he is glorified. And verse 15 is the point, but let none of you suffer as a murderer, or as a thief, or as an evildoer, or as a busybody in other men's matters. So Peter's telling you, don't suffer obviously as a murderer, killing people, murdering people actually, right? As a thief, as an evildoer, or as a busybody. Okay, now let's look up this word busybody in the Greek. I don't have the internet on, but I'll try to do my best. It says allotri ipeskopos, okay? Which means one who takes the supervision of affairs pertaining to others, and in no wise to himself. A meddler in other men's affairs, man. Meaning a guy, oh, what's he doing? What's he up to, right? If there's a council happening, or if this is happening, that's happening, he's always wanting to be a part of it. That's not a right spirit to be in, man. That's a woman's spirit to be in, man. That's a damn woman's spirit, because that's what a woman does. Women gossip, they giggle, they talk shit about other men. They talk shit about their own men amongst their girlfriends, what the hell the man does, what he doesn't do, right? All the bed stories, all that shit, man. Big drama show, man. That's all these bitches love. Big fucking drama show, right? But again, the point is, man, you're not supposed to dibble and dabble into all these different affairs, man, because number one, that's not prudent. It's not being a man of prudence. It's not profitable for you, man. That's some in the world shit. That's, you know what that is? That's every day you go on World Star, you go on Shade Room, you go on all these different pages and sites that all they do, TMZ, all they do is dig up the affairs of other people and get paid for it, man. This whole world is fucking out of whack, out of balance, man, out of order. Okay, and the Lord is coming back to establish order. All right. Now let's go to the book of Ecclesiasticus 11:9. It says, "Strive not in a matter that concerneth thee not, and sit not in judgment with sinners." See? So all this shit, right? About even men in the world. If you know people in the world, you're supposed to hi bye, and that's it, man. If I see somebody on the street I know, and I know who the fuck that person is in the world, 5 minutes is too long for me, man. I say, hey, what's up? How you doing? How's this person? Yeah, everything's cool. All right, bro, I gotta go. I'll talk to you later. And that's it. You can't hang around that person, man. They might have a damn spiritual death target on their back, man. And I know a lot of men. I've heard stories of other camps and all these stuff of men hanging around with people in the world, and they get in trouble. See, just because they're hanging around that person. What does that mean? That's sit not in judgment with sinners. Now you have a court case. You gotta get a lawyer. Right. That's not good, man. That's not what you want to be as a man of the Lord. Now, if you get jammed up for righteousness' sake, that we read up in 1 Peter 4. About if you suffer as a partaker of the sin of the sufferings of the anointed, right, of Yahushai, then happy are ye, rejoice. But don't suffer as a damn man that's going out on Saturday and then Sunday, going out Saturday to camp, and then Sunday night you guys are doing a stick up or a robbery or some evil shit. You're gonna be, it's not gonna go well for you, man. Okay. Verse 10, "My son, meddle not with many matters." See? "For if thou meddle much, thou shalt not be innocent. And if thou follow after, thou shalt not obtain, neither shalt thou escape by fleeing." And the first thing that comes in my head when I hear that is meddling with many matters is a woman. That's a woman's nature, man. They love that. They 100% love that shit. Talking about who's doing this and that, and that's why they have them soap operas and them damn reality shows, man. Who the hell majority watches it? Woman. Okay, so again, this ties in with what? The law in Exodus about not coveting. When you see a brother having some nice shoes or whatever the case is, man. Oh, you got this, and look, he got that, and that's not the right spirit to be in, bro. Okay. You gotta focus on yourself, man. You gotta, again, seek out your own salvation, right? But again, I hope you're edified. Quick hit lesson. Again, don't meddle with many matters, man. Okay, stop being a busybody. Do what you're supposed to do in this work, in this word that the Lord hired you. Do the job that the Lord hired you to do. Stop meddling in other men's affairs, okay? With that, I want to say, Kal halaliyam la Yahweh b'Hashem Yahushai b'Hashem Rechak Kodash. Double honors unto the apostles of GMS who I learned the truth from. And salutations unto you, Akim wa Akwathium, that do take heed. Until next time, Lord's will, Shalom.